Hey Retro Zone, I'm just making a quick video so you guys can see my situation and then help me purchase the products that I need to install the dampeners for this project. So this is my Goodman unit and the air handler. Here's where my limitation is. I got kind of a tight space between these 2x4s and the drywall, which I can remove, and where I would ideally like the new trunk that's going to feed the basement to come out. So somewhere in this area, or perhaps in this area, is where I'd want a new section to come out and then to feed the basement. As you can see down right underneath these pipes, I can feed a line all the way down that direction, and then the same thing here. I just have to remove this piece of board and I can feed a line through there. And this line would basically go right here next to this one, next to the existing one, right under these pipes, all the way down to as far as I need it. And then I can branch out supplies to the rest of the basement wherever necessary. So again, same thing on this side of the basement. It would just come out through here right next to this guy and run down parallel to as far as I need it. This height right here is a little over 8 inches, and this width is a little over 10 inches. Here I could easily run an 8x10 that would fit through here, but on that side, as you can see, besides the water lines, the gas line, and I guess whatever that line is that feeds the condenser outside, there's too many obstacles. So if I could take a 10-inch round duct out of the air handler and go straight that way and this way, would that work? Is 10-inch large enough to handle the air force coming out of this unit? If I can do that with a solid sheet metal 10-inch diameter, then I could fit 10 inches round through that limitation there. If I can do that, that should be great. If that doesn't work, if flex pipe would work, if I could use my main trunk line 10-inch flex pipe, I could also do that. I'm not sure. And then for the damper that would go into this machine from this point, I don't know if I would want it right here or if I'd want it on that elbow that branches out. And then so that I have to determine if it's going to be rectangular or a round cylindrical damper. And like I said earlier, I can cut these, I can knock this wall down, that's not an issue, and I can frame around it afterwards. These aren't the problem. This distance limitation is not my problem. My problem here is I got this line, and then, well, this gas line it's loose so it can move. And then of course this guy again, the condenser line is here. It's pretty fixed. I don't know if I can move that. And these water lines aren't going anywhere because they're so long. So my limitation is just I can remove this and the drywall behind it, but this can't move. So I think anything that's cylindrical that could go right through here is fine. Or maybe something small here, and then use a coupler on this side and then do the 8x10 all the way down. So that's my situation. If you guys could tell me what I need, I would greatly appreciate that so I can make that purchase. I am going to do 2 rectangular dampers right before my first supply to the first floor. So I'll have 1 rectangular damper here and the same thing on the other side. I just need to know what kind of damper and how can I supply the basement from the air handler. I hope this wasn't too confusing or making you dizzy. Thank you.